And I'll go ahead and share.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna just say, man, I was so happy to see you were plugged on in back again. I said, let's go.
Hey, man. Hey, we ain't playing no game. Look, folks. Hey, can you see my screen?
Yep, you look nice and clear now.
I'm clear now. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's great.
That's crazy. Folks, this is 2024. Let me tell you something. Let me put something in your ear. And I say this all the time on videos. Things are not going to get easier when it comes to your finances. Let me break it down. There's something called inflation, ladies and gentlemen, that is out of our control. Okay, if inflation is going to continue to rise, things are going to get higher in price. You know, rent's going up, mortgage rates are going up. You go to get some eggs today. Today it's maybe $3 a carton. Tomorrow it's going to be $5. Okay, what is not what? So the variable in that, the variable is there's one component that's not changing: your job income. They're keeping that the same. They may give you a 50-cent raise in a year. They may give you a dollar raise in a year. It's not going to keep up with inflation. Ladies and gentlemen, you need a side hustle, but not only just a side hustle, you need side hustles. You need multiple streams of income that is going to help offset, or literally, if you so choose, take you off of your day job if you want that. This system right here is a one-stop shop with multiple income streams, ladies and gentlemen. It is a beautiful machine if I've ever seen one before. You want to know why Walmart is so successful? McDonald's, Starbucks, IKEA. Why are these companies? Disney World, same business model, funded proposal. Why are they so successful, making millions of billions of dollars around the world? It's because of systems like this. The difference is with this system, it's digital. There's nothing you have to fill. There's nothing you have to ship. Everything is information. Everything is at your fingertips with a few clicks of a button. Okay, so it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So the system is called multiple income funnel. So how in the world can you get paid before someone joins your business? Very simple, guys. Very simple. So when you come into this system, okay, first of all, you're going to see a video. Like Tracy said, the presentation is everything is done for you. Instead of going to a hotel meeting, old school, picking up a phone book, cold calling, now we have presentations online that do everything for you. Your only job is to get traffic to this. And we're going to show you how easy that is too at the, toward the end of this video. So you want to keep watching because we're going to show you how to do that too.
Do you guys, is it not clicking in your head? We're using a model that was built for the 3 to 5 year plan in 2024 when people could very well go to work today and lose their job on their day off, Craig. Do you not understand that? So you don't got 3 to 5 years. You got to get the show moving. So you need leverage. A, stop wasting time with people who don't want it. Find people who do. Second, stop sending people to information videos, send them to sales videos because only money is generated from a sales video. You need a sales video. Now, once a person has a sales video, what you want is an upgrade opportunity. You want something where somebody can upgrade and increase the cash that you just got on this front end. So somebody comes in here and they pay $49 for something, you're going to make $20. That is fantastic. And guess what? This is monthly. This is not a fast start. This is monthly. So you're going to make the $20 monthly. Great. So now you build it. You get 10 people. That's $200 a month. Not $200 to this month. It's $200 every month. Then what if you go and get 10 people and then 20% of those people actually do an upgrade? If 2 out of 10 people do an upgrade, you make another $180 per. In other words, you make $200 For those 2 people that upgraded. That means you had 10 people to sign up, which would have been $200. But 2 people upgraded, which means you make another $180 for 2 of those people. 180 plus 180 is $360. So you would make the $200 for the 10 plus another $360. That's $560. And this is before you even spoke to them about your network marketing business, because this is what you call qualifying your prospect. Hey, it's Tracy Walker, and in this video, I promised that I would share with you the number one secret to really being able to have a successful business that you can run from the comfort of your home and really be able to make the money that you want to make online. Now, what I've understood just through my experience and being in the online world officially since 2008 is that the secret is really comprised of 2 very specific components. And I'm going to share those 2 things with you. I think the best way to kind of introduce it is to kind of back up a little bit. And I want you to know that when I started in home-based business back in 2007, I was thrilled with the idea of being able to impact people's lives, of being able to generate the type of income I wanted and be able to do it on a residual basis. One thing I understood very, very early on was that no matter what, my bills came every single month, right? I had residual bills, and I wanted to have the type of residual income that not just covered the bills, that actually afforded me the type of lifestyle that I wanted. It allowed me to live where I wanted to live. It allowed me to have the things I wanted, to go where I wanted, and really never, ever, ever have to go back to corporate ever again. We'll save that story for another day. But starting with the home-based business, I realized that people were really, really, really excited about what it was that I was promoting at that time. I was in the travel industry, and people would come to these hotel meetings, right? Or we were doing restaurant meetings because they were excited about learning more about how they could capitalize in the travel industry. And as time went on, I realized that that was one of the major components. You see, one of the major components to making all of this work for you is that you have to have a desired opportunity, right? It doesn't matter. People want to attach to something that they feel good about. And if you are in position to be able to even just have access to it and be able to offer it to them in the right way, okay, with the right marketing and all that stuff we're going to talk about, then you're going to be in a better position than someone else who is really kind of just trying to do it, and they're looking at what other people are doing, but they're not looking at it from the consumer, the customer perspective. And people have to really want what you have. And how do you know that? Well, you can look at what the company is doing overall, right? And how many customers do they have, all right? Are people staying on board when they are becoming customers or members or whatever it is using the products and services? Are they reordering every single month? Are they excited? Are they sharing their testimonials? Are they giving feedback? Are they possibly even referring other people just because they really, really, really are getting a benefit from what it is? It has to be desired. Just think about in your life, if there's something that you don't desire, how likely are you to feel good about it? How likely are you to continue to engage with it? How likely are you to remain faithful to it and consistent, right? More than likely not. So having a desired opportunity is the first of the 2 concepts which make up the secret. Now, the second component is really built around what I had to learn kind of the hard way. So although people were coming to these meetings and excited about learning what we were doing with the travel industry at that time, I realized that there was a responsibility I had, right? I found myself, as I was sharing the word and the good news and the value about having a home-based business and how it was starting to change my life, coming out of the real estate boom or the real estate crash, I realized that I was getting burned out, and I was actually tired of going from place to place. I was actually tired of calling my list of friends. I was actually burned out with trying to convince people to do something, even though they enjoyed the idea of what we were doing with the industry and the product and the service and the opportunity that it presented. I, as the person that was building the business, was tired of building the business that way. I didn't want to go to people's houses anymore and sit in their living room and talk to 3 people at a time and eat their cookies and drink their juice, right? I didn't want to do that. And then at the end, people have to think about it, right? I was tired of driving across town. That was back then. Even getting on the internet. There was a period of time where, I was just kind of posting my stuff everywhere and hoping people would respond to my post. I was tired of just kind of spamming. I was tired of being in the inboxes of people. Really, my whole intent, just trying to get them to enroll or be a part of my business. I felt a little cringy about that over time, because not only did I feel that way, I started to realize that because I was kind of teaching that many of my business partners were feeling that way too. And what was happening is they were kind of falling off to the wayside. They were kind of disappearing into the night. And I found myself really, after doing the work to help them get started, because I was offering marketing strategies and processes that did not really work for them, they were not even as excited about building a business. So I realized that the second most important component is, once you have a desired opportunity, you have to have a leveraged way to market it. That's number 2. You have to have a leveraged way to market it. If you are doing a lot of manual processes, if you are doing a lot of outbound calling, a lot of outbound marketing, if you are doing a lot of running around the internet marketing streets, right? If you are, trying to get people to do things, if you are in people's inboxes, spamming them, DMing them without any type of relationship being forged first, if you are in Facebook groups trying to just pretend that you care about what the people are talking about so that you can pretend that you are interested. You can get them in the inbox and talk to them that way. A lot of these inauthentic ways of doing it, it just isn't going to work. Putting your list of friends and family together. Your friends and family, I don't know about you, but my friends and family don't really care about what it is that I'm doing. I do have some friends and family that have actually started with me, but they don't last for whatever reason. They haven't chosen to go the long haul with me. So more than likely, unless you have a base of friends and family where they are business owners, they understand residual income, they understand marketing and advertising, and they don't mind investing into themselves and their dreams and their goals, chances are the friends and family that you have, no matter how many times you call them, they're just not ideal. And so having a leveraged way to market it really involves having processes that allow you to set things up and be able to let those automations run on your behalf, where really all you're doing is, doing some basic marketing on the front end. People are coming into your marketing system. They're following different steps and things in the marketing system. And then they come out on the other side. And when they come out on the other side, they're either ready to speak with you, they're either ready to call you or you call them and have a legitimate conversation about what their goals are and what they want to do. And you being able to determine whether or not you can actually help them get it. That's really the way that it works, having a leveraged way to market it. Now, as a single mom, my son is 8 years old. I find myself going to school events. We have baseball practices, we have baseball games, we have travel ball practices and tournaments. He's very active with his friends and going to birthday parties and going to the trampoline park and all those types of things. And so me sitting around having to do all of this manual work in my business, it just doesn't work for me. It just doesn't work for me. And if you want a business that you can succeed in, and you also want to have a life, you also want to have a business and a life at the same time, then you've got to leverage yourself. You've got to match yourself against technology. And I'm talking about really, really simple technology. It's not even anything that you really have to set up or any overwhelming tech at all. It's just the idea that the machine, the computer, the phone, the systems, all the things behind the scenes are working on your behalf, even while you're sleeping, even while you're hanging out with your children, even while you're out with your spouse, even while you're resting or doing anything that you want to do. If you're out just taking a walk for the day, these things are working for you so that you can work on your business and not have to focus on working in your business. All right. So that is the secret. The secret is that you've got to have these two components, the two must-have components. Number one, you got to have a desirable opportunity. And number two, you got to have a leveraged way to market it. Now, there's a button right underneath this video. And what I want you to do, I really want to encourage you to go ahead and click on that button and take the next step. The reason why is because you're watching this, you know that you're looking for something brand new, something different. You're looking to take your life somewhere that you've dreamed of, and you can't let go of it, right? You don't like what you're doing at your place of work right now. And even if you do like it, you want more flexibility, or you're looking to make more money. You just want to be able to have a little bit more control over what it is that you want to do in your life. And having a business that is desirable is going to revolutionize everything. You're going to be able to make the money. You're going to be able to work from home. You're going to be able to travel, go on vacations. You're not going to have to check with your bank account first to see if it approves with the things that you want to do in your mind and in your heart for your family, for your children. You're going to be able to make the decisions for yourself because you have confidence in your business. You know that it works, and people are excited to work with you. So I want you to go ahead. I want you to click on the button right underneath this video. Follow those steps. Take the next step. And let's talk about it, okay? Let's find out a little bit more about where you're looking to go. And I'll be honest with you. If what you share with me and I share with you, if it's not a good fit, then it's not a good fit, right? I am not looking to try to get you to do something that doesn't fit what your ideal criteria is, or how you want to handle your life, the framework. But if there is a scenario where this could be a very, very good fitted shoe for you, we don't want to pass up on just at least knowing that, exploring that, and being able to take some steps to help put that in place for you in your life. All right. So go ahead, click on the button right underneath this video, take the very next step. And I look forward to chatting with you very, very soon. And let me just let everybody here at the sound of my voice know that I am so proud of every single person here. I so believe in the skill set that you are able to learn, because this skill set, some of you guys know, some of you guys may not know, but this skill set has literally allowed me to change my life. It has. It's not necessarily the easiest thing in the world, but I believe that maybe your parents, just like my parents, may have taught you the same exact thing, that what you put into your mind, what you learn, nobody can ever take away from you. Nobody can take a downline away from you when you know how to build it again. Nobody can ever take money out of your pocket when you know how to go and make money again. Nobody can ever take the good, positive spirit out of you when you know that you have that spirit within you and nobody can take it away. Nobody can take away the persistence, your tenacity, your desire for more, because that sheer desire for more is God given. Wallace D. Wattles talks about this in The Science of Getting Rich. It is the law of the advancing man. It is people desire more. And the more that we as examples, we're not the end all be all for people. We're not the savior for people. All we are examples. And when you take one step forward and you learn something, and then you can share with someone that you've now enhanced yourself by even just a millimeter, that is advancement. And when other people can see you advancing little by little by little, there's so much pressure these days to advance in such a large way. Like you've got to jump from the bottom of the staircase all the way up to the top of the staircase in one jump. Everybody loves those stories where it looks like you went from literally shit to sugar, right? But I want to remind you that in real life, the law of the advancing man is being able to take one step, put one foot in front of the other, and grow each day. And as you grow each day, some people won't see the growth because it's like watching grass grow. But you know that, dang, you look up one day and this dang on grass, I gotta cut the grass. Well, that's how we grow. So I am proud of every single person in here. I know some of you guys work 12-hour shifts, whether it's 7 to 7 like Steph or 5 to 5 like Ron. Some of you guys have very, very demanding careers in terms of your mental capacity. And it may not be that length of hours, but it's very strenuous and takes a toll on your mind. Some of you guys are stay at home. Some of you guys don't have to worry about a job at all. Some of you guys, and that's not necessarily a easier thing, because if you're not working a job at all like me, then everything you do has to produce, right? So for me, this has to work because there is no job to fall back on. There is no secondary income to fall back on. There is no child support. There is no alimony. It is what I produce. And I would not waste my time on trying to help a group of people learn something that I did not believe was going to produce for them should they do the work, because I have nothing better to do. I want you to know that this works. The people that we are aligned with know what they are doing. This is the best chance that we all have at this current period in time to do something massive, to plant these seeds, as Ron says, and to keep nurturing and growing and nurturing and growing. And because you're doing the right activities versus just posting and praying, you will get results. How fast you get them, I can't say. How soon you get them, I can't say. But I know that you're doing the right activities with the right resources, with the right people involved, with the right messaging, with the right support and leadership and environment. I know all those factors are right. And if you just stick with it, and it's only been a month, maybe 2, hasn't even been a long period of time. Some of you guys have gotten results you've never gotten before in your life, and you've advanced. You've advanced if you got a lead. You've advanced if you've got a system set up. You've advanced if you've done a campaign. You've advanced if you sent out an email. You've advanced if you've downloaded an email list or uploaded an email list or emailed a list at all. You've advanced in some capacity. And I want every single person here to take note of the way that you are advancing and be proud of how you are advancing, and always know that there is someone who has yet to advance, even at the level by which you have advanced. So that if you do not have the oxygen mask on yourself so that you can breathe, you cannot help other people. I don't care what people say. Yes, we have a desire to help other people, but if I'm drowning, I can't help you. And that's the way it is. It's called survival. You've got to help yourself to a certain point before you can reach your hand back and help others. If you're drowning and you're so busy focused on trying to help other people who are drowning, you're going to pull each other down. And that is not what we're looking to do.
Right? One single person that you enroll into your business could make the difference between not making any money and making a whole lot of money. And you never know where that person's going to come from. And they could either come from somebody that you personally enroll, or somebody that is enrolled by somebody else that you enrolled, or maybe somebody that person enrolled, or that person enrolled, or that person enrolled. Sometimes your best growth comes from the depth in leadership, meaning the leader might be down 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 levels. But you just never know what's inside somebody's heart when they get started with you. And imagine you enrolled somebody who was looking for an opportunity to change their lives so much that they went off and built a huge organization. And because, you enrolled them, you were obviously first level to all the commissions that rolled up from their business and from all the people that they've enrolled, right? And it's a very powerful concept. It just takes one person for you to, enroll that one person. So when you generate a lead, okay, be grateful, because that one person could be the one that goes on to join your team and build a huge organization. We just never know who it is. So we can't judge. We just have to be appreciative and grateful for every single person that we get a chance to put our businesses in front of. And so for those of you that are just getting started and maybe you haven't, generated even one lead yet, right? Know that that's what's possible when you start generating one lead. And first you trickle leads, right? First you might get one per month, right? Maybe one every 2 weeks, and you get, one per week, and then maybe two per month, and maybe two per week, right? It sometimes starts very, very slowly. But the more momentum that you develop, the more momentum that your business develops. And when I say momentum, I'm talking about your belief, right? Your confidence in the system and the possibilities, and your attitude, right? Your understanding that it does take time. It is not a quick turnaround if you've never done lead generation before using email marketing, or if you've never done paid traffic, or you've never invested in solo ads, or pop-ups, pop-unders, YouTube traffic, right? Any of the social media traffic, right? You can, there's a million ways to generate leads in this business. So when you start generating leads and they start trickling in, just know that one person could be the one that sets you free. I'll give you an example real quickly because I got to get out of the car and go into my appointment. But, several years ago when I first got started in lead generation, the leads were trickling in. And one of the very first leads that I ever generated using, pay-per-click traffic was a guy out of Norway. Now, some of you may have heard the story before, some of you have not. But a guy that was a lead on my list for 6 months decided to join me in this company that I was marketing for called Carbon Copy Pro. It was a front-end, low-ticket, self-liquidating funded proposal offer that had a slightly higher upsell. It had a one-time offer. It had continuity, right? Meaning a membership, just like a high ticket on the back end. Well, that one lead, this guy's name was Per Gunner. Okay, from Norway. He joined my business after being on my lead list for 6 months, and that guy went on to make me over $500,000 over the next year when he got started. Now, had I just said, these leads don't do anything, they're not buying, if I didn't continue to nurture my leads and cultivate and foster a relationship with them, it's a one-way relationship, right? These people that are on your leads list that you're communicating with, that you're following up with, that you're nurturing through constant dripping on every single day, right? If that's what it takes in order to get the leads to feel comfortable enough and safe enough and to trust you enough, because they see your consistency, they see that you provide value, that you're showing up for yourself, and if you can show up for yourself, they believe that you can show up for them. And that's typically the case. When you're able to show up for yourself because you are able to lead yourself, people realize that, people see that, they recognize that you are consistent with yourself and the commitment you've made to your own business, your own success, your own future, and that's why they want to join you. So never discount one single lead if that's all you're getting right now. If you're only trickling one lead a week or one lead a month, you just never know where your next lead is going to come from. And that's the power of one. That's the power of networking and direct selling and affiliate marketing and the beauty of what we're doing here. So it's a skill set, it's an asset, it's something that you can learn now and literally take this skill with you for the rest of your life. So,
well, that's exactly the way that the multiple income funnel works. All we have to do is just focus on marketing one single link to get the right people in front of the right message at just the right time. And the way we know if it's the right person is by the way we market, the way we put the message out there. We let people know that, like Tracy shared, we believe in automation, we believe in technology, we believe in working smart and not just working hard. Now, working hard is important too. You've got to put the time and energy in. You can't just sign up and pray that everything's going to happen for you. You've got to get your system set up. You've got to get the right people in front of the right message. But we have all of the traffic sources already in the system. And because we have a message, all right, from our system, right? Our system is actually designed by an expert. An expert, somebody who's made tens of millions of dollars, right? Makes multiple millions of dollars per year, taking people who are looking for what we already have to offer and introducing them to this concept of automation and technology and putting the right message in front of the right person. And if it's just the right time for somebody who's looking for an opportunity to change the quality of their life. His message, his video, his automation and technology is so on point. And this is why the guy has made tens of millions of dollars. He allows us to leverage that automation and technology. And we basically use his system to get the message into the hands of the right people so they can make a decision about using his system so that they can duplicate to reach out to the same kind of people that they are, that are looking for opportunities to make major changes in their life, whether it's to pay off some bills, right? You might want to just pay off some bills. You might want to make some extra money to, you know, get out of debt, right? Start paying off some of those high interest credit cards. You might want to, you know, pay off some bills, get out of debt. You might want to travel more, right? If you want to take some more vacations every year, right? If you want to reduce some financial pressure around your home or in your heart or in your head, right? Maybe make good on some old promises that you haven't kept, right? Catch up on your finances, your freedom, and your life so that you can get back in total control of your way of living and your peace of mind, which is what everybody is seeking right now that's looking for new ways to make money. So that's what this system is all about. It's about getting the right message in front of the right person at just the right time with a message that actually helps people make decisions quickly, right? So that they can get into action and then use what's called speed of implementation by setting up their system, putting their company, whatever their primary network marketing or affiliate marketing opportunity is, in that funnel, so that as soon as they get a brand new member, that member sees what's available to them, and then they get a chance to join with the person who introduced them to the system in the first place. So it's about putting the right message in front of the right person at just the right time, then presenting the opportunity. The person who's showing the opportunity gets paid before anybody joins their team. So for you, if cash flow is an issue, this is gonna solve your problem. If getting the right people to look at your business has been an issue, this is gonna solve your problem. If having the ability to reach out to people past your warm market, right? Past your social media, right? Past the people that are in your contact list inside your phone, right? If you want to build in a cold market and have nobody, right, judge you or judge the opportunity because they already know who you are, this is the perfect system to duplicate in the cold market. Now, this doesn't mean that you shouldn't offer it to people that you know and know of. We're not saying that you should never talk to anyone that you know or know of. Those are the easiest people to talk to because they already know you. They already like you. Now, when they already know and like you, they'll listen. But when they trust you, you'll do business. And a big problem that most people have in this industry, in network marketing, affiliate marketing, and direct sales, they don't have a lot of people trust them because they've never had success. This gives you a chance to go have some success, show them that you're getting an income, show them that you're building a residual, show them that you've got commission notifications and you're getting paid each week. And then it makes it so much easier to go back and recruit your warm market. Your best friend will listen to you when you start earning some income. So for those of you that don't have a built-in warm market, you don't have a huge social following, you're not a big influencer, but you still want to make money, this is a great opportunity for you to get in front of a trend that Tracy and I just caught. Literally, we started riding the coattails of this thing about 6 weeks ago. She's made an exorbitant amount of money, right? She posted yesterday 13,000 in 6 weeks, right? I'm coming right up behind her, and my team is duplicating so much that they're earning more than me. So if that doesn't tell you that this is a duplication.
Welcome to our walkthrough Zoom. This is the first Zoom that we are doing as a group. And I really think that keeping the Zooms down to a minimum will be good, right? Because if we don't do that, then people will get dependent on this. And that's not what we're doing. Everybody with me? What we're doing is we're trying to create an environment where it is more of a systematic thing. It doesn't mean we don't help each other, like we do. It just means I do not want you or me to have to commit to something else. Okay, so I'm going to do this so that we make sure we at least have something documented and we can share it. And I want to try to keep it short so that it doesn't become overwhelming. All right. So my name is Tracy Walker. Welcome to the Multiple Income Funnel. Our team, we don't have a name. We're just multiple income funnel team, like together. Okay. A lot of us are all in the same company, more than likely. Maybe some other companies, I don't know. But it's fine. Right. And that's what we're here to do. The bottom line is that I saw this as a way for us to be able to build our network marketing businesses. Okay. We all want to build our network marketing businesses at the end of the day. Okay. We do want to do that. However, what I do recognize is that we are in an environment economically and just the way of the world where we are right now, where people respond to things and offers and network marketing a lot differently now than they did 20 years ago, than they did 30 years ago. And we can get excited and we can try to get everybody in the world in our business. But the reality is that most people have already been exposed to network marketing, especially if like you're in the US, Canada, more of our first world countries. Australia, the UK, New Zealand, these countries have a higher cost of living. Okay. When we have some of our more third world countries, and then this is not just my company, I look across, I study the industry, right? It's all across the board. International companies are amazing. We want an international company because you know why? When you can anchor into another country, it can be life-changing for you, right? I've experienced that before. But what happens is that the US and all these companies always struggles, right? The UK usually struggles a little bit. Canada usually struggles a little bit. Australia struggles a little bit. New Zealand, they struggle. Why? Because a lot of times there is a differential in the money and the economies, okay? It just is. $500 in the United States, in Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK is different than $500 in India. US dollars. It's different than $500 in the Philippines. It's different, okay? And because it's different, the life-changing results that we need to be able to have to change our own lives, as well as show others how it's possible, it takes more of it, right? You go to your friends and tell them $500 and they're like, whoop-de-doo. They are not moved by that. I've been in companies where literally even $10,000, $15,000 is like not even a blink. Okay. And so what we have to do is we have to adjust, right? And that's what we're doing. We're just adjusting to the market. And what we're adjusting to is being able to make money while we're building the business, not just depending on the business itself to help us make the money. We want both. We want both. And we do that by offering people in the general market things that they truly want. Most people do not want a network marketing company. What they want is a way to create more income. What they want is a way to have residual income. What they want is to be able to work from home, work on their phone, right? Have more time with their family. That's what they want. They're not looking for network marketing. They're looking for those solutions. And so as we evolve even more and more and more into a Wi-Fi society, right? Work from anywhere in the world, fire your boss, those types of messages, you've got to be in position to help people get what they say they want. Okay. And if we're honest, if we look at our network marketing companies, any company, we put a lot of work in, right? And the reality is that a person who wants to make an extra $300 to $500, I don't know, they may or not be willing to put in as much work as what we're willing to put in. And that's what we're seeing. We're not seeing the duplication, so to speak, kind of carry through from level to level to level. So how do we fix that? We fix that by what we have now, which is a multiple income funnel, where you are able to create multiple streams of income with one door. I like to explain it like this. If you were to invite someone to your house, most times people come through your front door, everybody. Now, whether once they get in the house, some people are hanging out in the dining room, some people are hanging out in the living room, some people are hanging out on the patio at the pool. It's a nice day. It doesn't matter where they go once they're in, but they come in through the front door. Is that not, can you guys you understand what I'm saying? People come in through your front door. What if people could come in through your front door? People could come in, you had a door at your living room. People come in door at your dining room. People came in door at the back. It would be confusing for you as a marketer to keep up with where everybody is coming in. You're trying to market all these different doors, and you're trying to share the benefit of everything with everybody from different angles, and it becomes a nightmare. What we're looking to do is not have multiple streams of income all external to each other. But if we could create an environment where the multiple streams of income are internal to each other, then it becomes easier for us as marketers to get people through one door, your front door to your house. And then they can walk to the dining room and have a snack. They can go to the kitchen and have a bite to eat. They could go to the living room and watch a TV. They can go to the back and get on the pool. They can do whatever they want to do once they're in here. But the front door is what we're focused on. So does that conceptually make sense with for everyone, right? That's what we're doing. That's all it is, okay? And the great thing is that our network marketing company is one of those doors, or is one of those rooms. One of those rooms in our house. And we give people options to do whatever. But we want to, get paid before we give them the option. That's the difference. We're getting paid before we give them the option. Right now, you're marketing social media. You're trying to get people in your business. And if they say no, you have $0. And you do this all day, the best of your ability. If they say no, you have $0. Here, we're marketing something where the conversion is a lot higher. People say yes. When they say yes, then you got cash in your hand. They can look at the different things you have. And if they say yes to those things too, fantastic. If they don't, fantastic. But you didn't go broke trying to show it to them. And that's where we need to stand. We need to have a little bit more stability and a little bit more of a foundation set so that we can run a real business being cash positive. Okay, cash positive. And that's what we're doing. And what we call that is a funded proposal. Matt calls it a self-liquidating offer. It's the same thing. Self-liquidating means that when you bring people to it, it converts into funds for you, where those funds can then pay for other things like advertising, right? It liquidates itself. A funded proposal is the same thing. You're funding your ability to propose your business to people. Right? So people are essentially paying you to see your presentation. Isn't that a much better posture than you chasing people? No, they have to come to you. They have to pay you for your time. And that is what we want, okay?
People who are asking for more information. You're not talking to random people. Like, I'm not talking to somebody who's at their job and I'm trying to distract them from their job to talk about why they hate their job and they should make some more money outside of their job. Like, that's not what we're looking to do. We're looking for those people who then come home, get on the internet and say, how do I find a way to replace income from my job? And now you've got that person. I want the person after they've raised their hand. I don't want to be the person that has to convince the person that they need something else. I want the person's already in the mindset that, I got to have something else. Great. Then I can show up and I can offer them something else. I can't guarantee they're going to buy what I have, but at least I have a better chance of somebody who says, yeah, I want to learn how to play baseball and offer a coaching or offer a team to them, than trying to just grab somebody off the street. Like, hey, you want to play baseball? 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 And a person can't catch. A person don't want to catch. A person can't see. A person is in a wheelchair. Anything. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, there's randomness. We don't have to do random. We can do what's called predictable. We can do what's called predictable marketing. And predictability comes from statistics. Now, I know some of you guys don't like facts. Some of you guys like emotions. You like feelings. You like, oh, well, all I did was this. And so now this is the way that it should work for everybody. Unfortunately, no, it doesn't. Unfortunately, no, it doesn't. If you've got 3 out of 100 people that make money doing it the way you're talking about doing it, which is talking to everybody on the road, or the LinkedIn road, or the Facebook inbox road, or the Instagram road, if that's the way, then what if you taught those 97% of the people who are already failing doing that? What if you taught them how to use automation? What if you taught them how to find people that are looking for them? What if you taught them how to generate leads of their own and or have access to leads that already exist that they could just leverage email marketing? What if you could put in front of them education on how to email market effectively? What if you could put in front of them communication on how to drive traffic? What if you could put in front of them education and resources and high converting offers that allow people to have success and not even really know everything about the mechanics just yet, because they're learning how to do the things that for so long they weren't even able to do, like have interest. Get people with interest, have people sign up without having to talk to them first. Having people have those sort of initial results at the beginning are going to allow them to stick around long enough where they can then learn some of the more nitty-gritty skills. The nitty-gritty skills. If you want to do a bridge page, or if you want to do a bridge video, if you want to do, you know, your own funnel, or if you want to do your own, those things are all well and good. But if I can teach you how to generate a lead first, where you don't have to build your own funnel, then it makes sense that you learn the skill first, build the list, and then now when you don't have as much doubt about the process, now you go ahead and build your own funnel. There's just a process of doing things. And there's a new way. It's 2024. Like, I don't know if I can stress that enough. If you want to speed up results, you got to speed up your processes. Now, speeding up processes means reaching more people faster. Okay, great. What's wrong with meeting more people faster? The problem is you don't know how to meet more people faster if you're working your job all day. And there's nothing wrong with working your job, what you have to do. I'm just saying, I acknowledge the fact that if you're at work from 9 to 5 and you're in a building, or you're out doing manual labor, or like these guys over here working on this building, right? They're out over there, right? They're out, they're doing construction work. Are they on their phone? Are they taking calls? Right? Are they trying to recruit their coworkers? They're probably not doing that. So then how are they going to meet more people faster when they got here at 7:45 and they're clocking out at 5 o'clock? Where are they going to meet the people at? On the way home, going to eat dinner at home? Where are they going to meet the people? Oh, they should bug the people at the grocery store. I got it. That's what they should do. Oh, I know. They should bug their family and friends when they come over for the birthday. No. What I think is much more reasonable, and if you don't agree, that's fine. But for those of you that do agree, and what I'm saying to you makes sense, then we're in alignment. And I'm looking for you and you're looking for me. That's how this works. If what I'm saying does not make sense to you and it's out of alignment, then you can go ahead and leave the live. That's the whole point. That I'm not trying to convince you that you don't believe. I'm trying to show somebody who's like, there's got to be a better way. I'm trying to get into your mind and say that there is, and to point out that there's somebody that can help you to start executing in a different way, start pointing you in a different direction, start showing you how to reach the strangers faster. Showing you how to reach the strangers faster. Now, I'm about to jump off of here because I have to do a training call at 2 o'clock with an amazing community that I'm a part of called the Multiple Income Funnel. I'm going to drop the link here. I'm going to put it in the description in just a second. I didn't put it in the description here because I wasn't thinking about it at that moment. I was just trying to, share this value with you guys. But I'm going to drop the link in the description. If you'd like to check out what we're doing, I'm going to invite you to do that. And the reason I'm going to invite you to do that is because, number one, what we're doing is we are teaching you, or let me back up. Before we're teaching you anything, we're giving you a way to make sales within a proven, highly converting funnel that's already built for you. That's number one. The funnel is already built. The sales process already is proven. And all you have to do is get enough of the right types of people in front of the offer. That's it. A lot of people struggle because A, you don't have enough of the right people. And B, the offer that you have is not it's not intriguing enough. It doesn't touch on the pain point of the person. It doesn't really cause that person to say, oh my God, yes, I need this right now. I need this right now. It's not saying that. Or the people aren't feeling that. You aren't able to convey that just yet for whatever reason. Maybe it's a communication. Maybe it's the offer itself. Maybe, I don't know. It could be a number of things. But we're giving you an offer that is put into a streamlined process via a funnel that's already built, the offer already converts, and millions of dollars has already been made from the offer. So the offer is not on trial. The funnel is not on trial. You would be on trial. Okay. So that's number one that we're giving you. Second thing about multiple income funnel is that It's called the multiple income funnel on purpose, because when you go to the grocery store and you buy and you pack up your stuff in your basket and you get to the checkout counter, all of you guys have seen that little shelf with the gum. You've seen the little shelf with the candy. You've seen that little shelf with the small bags of chips. You've seen that shelf with the magazines, the tabloids. You've seen that. And the reason you see that at the checkout is because they figure while you're waiting in line, if you pick this thing up, that would be an additional sale that they would not have gotten anyway, because you didn't go and try to get it in the aisle. There's a magazine aisle at the store too, but you didn't walk down the magazine aisle and grab the magazine. So they're going to put the magazine in front of you in the line while you wait, because then if you grab it and you read something or something catches your eye, they have a greater probability of you now buying the magazine in addition to the groceries that you have in your cart that you specifically went and sourced yourself. So everybody here understands the concept of multiple streams of income. The problem is that you don't know how to do it such that you're not confused, such that your customer isn't confused, and such that you don't look like a crazy person trying to promote 50 different things all on your social media wall in 1 hour. So the multiple income funnel allows us to present the first offer, which gets someone into multiple income funnel, and then offer them offer number 2, offer number 3, offer number 4, and offer number 5 in a sequential way that's done through automation where you don't have to do it. You don't have to talk about offer 2. You don't have to talk about offer 3. You don't have to talk about offer 4, offer 5. All you got to do is talk about offer 1, because offer 1 is what the real solution is to the pain point that the person actually has. So we provide that for you as well, which means that once you get people in the door, there's a greater probability, in my case, where 30 to 35% of every person that comes through the front door then buys something else in the various income streams that are presented to them once they're inside the funnel. Why someone would want you to believe that that is a scam, I don't know. The scam is not making enough money and being able to pay your bills. The scam is the person that doesn't want you to learn this. Because if you learn this, then maybe that person won't seem so significant in your life. You know, sometimes people have ego problems. So it's not even about the thing, it's more so about them. Okay, what I'm looking to do in my best is to help you in the best way that I can. Now, if what I'm offering you doesn't help you, then it doesn't help you. But I'm not going to tell you that any other new advanced methodology way, is not a viable offer or a viable solution. You got to try it and see. So we give you the funnel that converts with the offer. We give you a streamlined process that allows a person to be presented with offer 2, 3, 4, and 5 through automation, where you don't have to present those offers. And we give you training and resources on how to get people to see the first offer. Now imagine you join a network marketing company, which is fine, and then they're like, hey, we got these great products, hey, we've got these great services, and then the only way they tell you to go and get people to buy the products and services is by you calling your friends and family and being like, hey, you gotta get on this Zoom. That's the only way. And now any other way is the devil. Well, I wanna offer you another way, because there are people that are out here silently. They're not famous, but they're wealthy and they're rich. There are people that have been teaching this since 2008, 2009, 2010. And I guarantee you most of the traditional network marketers don't even know who these people are. But I happen to know, and there's other people in my community that know who these people are, and we study from these people because they don't want to be famous. They like being rich. So I'm kind of more like that, right? I don't want to be famous. I don't need to be famous. I don't need to have all that. I don't need to be on a stage like the Grammys and all this type of stuff, But if I can just help more people make money, and then it helps me to make money, I'm Gucci with that. I can be on an island somewhere sipping a Mai Tai, honey, and I don't have to be on anybody's stage. That's the facts. So it gives you the training on how to get people to the first offer. And there's multiple different ways. It's not just warm market. You can do that. But if we're trying to get to the strangers faster, then we're going to teach you how to drive traffic. We're going to show you where to get traffic, real traffic from, not bot traffic, not crap traffic, not bull crap, not that. I'm talking about responsive traffic and buyers. I've got people within our team that have never done this before, that went and bought real traffic and have been getting sales while they're at work. 8, 9, 10 sales. Never had to talk to the people before, never had to pre-sale them. Like I said, the funnel and the offer is not on trial. The traffic even is not on trial. If anything is on trial, it is your ability to remain consistent, and it is your ability to remain focused on what your end game is. Your end game is to generate leads of people who are interested and to continue to present them with offers that make sense and that help them to solve the problem that they have. If you are presenting the wrong solution to someone's problem, you're not going to get a match. If you're presenting the wrong problem with the right solution, then you're not going to get the results you want. It's when you can present the person that says, I want to make money online, with a solution that literally shows them how to make money online, gives them the thing to make money online, and then helps them along the way and supports them with community to make money online. That's when you're going to have a match. It's going to go off in someone's head. They're going to have a light bulb moment. It's going to click. And when it clicks and a person gets results, whether it takes a week or 2 or 3 or 4, but they've been in network marketing 20 years and can't get one lead, they can't get anybody to show any interest. And then they start with us in multiple income funnel. And then somebody gets 2 leads into their network marketing lead capture page. Guys, it's a big freaking deal. The question is $50 worth it to you? If you are anti-spend money to build your business, then this is not going to be for you. But show me a business that doesn't pay anything, because last I checked, even traditional network marketing, you wearing a t-shirt, you wearing a button, you wearing a hat, you're buying social media training, right? You're doing something. You're going to events, or you're doing something. You're spending money. It's just, you're not spending money on the thing that is directly proportionate to the result that you want. You're spending money on ancillary things and made to feel like spending the money on those things is good, but spending the money on something else ultimately is not good. So I want you to understand that if you want to build a real business, you're going to have to put your money where your mouth is. Does it have to be millions of dollars? No, it doesn't. But what's $50 to you to learn how to generate leads, build a list of people who are interested, offer them something, be able to make $20 a month residually for every sale that comes in, and have the opportunity where 33 to 35% of the people upgrade, pay you, you get another $200 commission on the front end, and then you have 4 other income streams that they're going to be exposed to through automation on the back end. I don't understand why $50 would be a hindrance. You should be running. You should be running lightning speed to multiple income funnel so that you could give your money up in exchange for what multiple income funnel is going to give up to you. You guys understand the law of reaping and sowing, don't you? Or maybe you don't. Do you understand that if you plant a watermelon, you should get a watermelon? If you plant an apple, you should get an apple, okay? If you plant a bunch of bull, you're going to get a bunch of bull. If you plant a bunch of free stuff, you're going to attract a bunch of people who expect and want free stuff. If you plant a little bit of money, then you'll find people that also want to plant a little bit of money. Do you guys get what I'm saying? You're going to get what you give. So if you're giving, oh, do all this for free and do all this for free, you're going to attract a bunch of people who, the moment you try to help coach them or train them or anything, and it costs them anything over 1 cent, they're going to be looking at you sideways. And I will tell you, those are going to usually be the people that do not succeed in anything, because I don't know anybody. I pay $1,000 a month for my son to go to school. That's okay though, right? So I can pay for his education because it makes sense. But you don't think you need to pay for yours? You'll pay your college $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year for education, for student loans, in a job with a career and a degree that don't even match. You'll pay for that. You'll pay for your nails. You'll pay for your hair. You will pay for your rent. You will pay for the lights. You will pay for everything that you need to use because you understand that there's a relationship between I'm paying and I'm getting something in return. But you won't pay to learn how to make money so that the money can then become residual for you so that you can start using the residual money to pay for other things that are like the residual bills. You have to make that shift in your mind. If you think that you're going to learn how to make money for free, can you? Can you make money for free? Can you learn? You can. But again, the possibility exists. The probability is going to be very, very low that you're going to get a lot of results. And people who do it, people who don't pay anything and figure it out, is because they have chosen to invest all of their freaking time. Trust me, they are not working 12-hour days. They are not single parents. They're not people that don't have any time at all. These people have nothing but time and they don't have any money. So if you have zero money and you have a lot of time, then you better get to the free 99 and you better get yourself on YouTube. You better piece it together. Piece it together. Don't get frustrated. Don't get mad. Don't say, oh, this doesn't work. Understand that free comes with elbow grease too. But if you want to leverage yourself, where now you say, okay, I don't have a lot of time, but I do have a little bit of money, not thousands, not hundreds of thousands, not tens of thousands, but you got a couple $100. And you really realize that you need to start learning how to advertise your business. If you had a boutique, you'd be paying that rent $1,500, $2,000, whether somebody walked into your store or not. If you sold wigs, you got to pay for the wigs, whether somebody buy the wigs or not. If you sell t-shirts, even with Etsy, you might not pay up front, but you're going to pay your print on demand. You're going to pay your shipping. You're going to pay all those things out of the money that the person gives to you. It's got to be paid. There's no free route. Now, they can play games with you and make you think that you're not paying anything. And what you're doing is you're paying with your time and you're getting no results and you're being sold on La La Land. Last I checked, I can't pay my bills with monopoly money, with hopes and dreams. Okay? So if you are a person who, you're like, look, I just got to make something happen. And you want to just get to the nitty gritty. And you want an easy, clear path on how to get something done. You want a step 1, step 2, step 3. You want that. Okay, I can give you that. But it's going to cost you. How much is it going to cost you? It's going to cost you $50 a month. If $50 a month is too much, if $50 a month is a scam, if $50 a month is not worth you learning how to make thousands of dollars a month, then I'm here to tell you, you do not understand the game of business. Okay, what you want is to make a hobby something that's going to make you rich. And unfortunately, most people don't get rich in their hobbies unless they turn it into a business. And even if they did turn it into a business, they would probably go get an LLC or something. And when they do that, guess what? It's going to cost them money. Ta-da! So I'm getting ready to go inside. There's a big fan right here, so it may be kind of loud because I have my call to do at 2 o'clock. I hope this was valuable. Get to the strangers faster. You can mess with friends and family if you want. It's possible somebody may join. Probability is low. Possibility exists. Get enough strangers who are asking for what you have. You will have better results faster. That's the way it goes. Hold on. And I want to show you how to be able to get it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. Once I end this, I'm going to put the link in the description. And I will see all of you guys that are already in the MIF community. I'm going to see you guys on the call in just a moment. Bye.
I just came back from the bank, deposited 50 grand, not for the year, not for the month, not for the week, but for today. Hey, let me ask you a question real quick before you go to your next video on YouTube. Would you like to make more money from home or maybe from vacation, around your current job or school or whatever it is that you do for a living? Whether it's a full-time income, because most people got more month at the end of the money, if you understand where I'm coming from. Or maybe you just want more money to put your kids through school or to cover your mortgage, whatever the case may be, maybe buy a new car. Do you want that in your life? Most people do. For me, I love time freedom, spending time with my kids. It's a Monday morning. We homeschool our kids. I just came back from the bank, deposited 50 grand, not for the year, not for the month, not for the week, but for today, okay? Deposited $50,000 on a Monday morning where most people dread going back to their JOBs. They're at work right now. I'm at home
with my family. I'm about to go back inside, just came back from that deposit. I'm not saying that to impress you or brag, just to impress upon you that it's very possible, even for a high school dropout like myself, to accomplish something like this, you know? I found a very particular business model. You know, I'm nobody special. I found this business model over 20 years ago. It's something that you've never seen before. It's not Amazon. It's not selling t-shirts on Teespring. It's got nothing to do with e-commerce or any of that other stuff you've seen, eBay, nothing like that. Nothing like multi-level marketing, something completely different. I found a business model. It's worked for me. It's continued to work for me for the past 2 decades.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. In which car should I take this big deposit to the bank? What's going on? It's Mac, and apparently you want to make some money online, all from the comfort of your home, just like myself, or you wouldn't have clicked that link that sent you to this video today. Well, if you stick with me into the end of the short video, I'll share with you a proven method that I use as an affiliate marketer to promote other people's products and services online to earn huge weekly commissions like you just saw a minute ago. But before I explain what my formula, AS plus MSI plus TT equals easy money means, I want to ask you a question. Do you have an extra 15 minutes per day that you're willing to set aside to create an autopilot internet business for yourself? Let me ask you another question. Do you want an expert, someone who's already made millions of dollars online, been featured on cover stories in home business magazines, won many awards for being the #1 earner in dozens of companies, and produced the best-selling DVDs on the topic of making money from home, do all of the hard work and close the sales for you while you just sit back, collect big fat commission checks, and deposit them in your bank account? Well, if you answered yes, then today's your lucky day, because that's exactly what my formula entails. So sit back, relax, turn off your cell phones, televisions, and get away from any other distractions that may be around you right now, and pay super close attention to this short video, because in the next few minutes, I'm about to do something for you that I've never done before, and I'll probably never do again. I'm going to give you my entire automated internet business for just $1.63 per day. This is the same business that allows me to get dozens of checks, bank wires, and ACH direct deposits weekly, even daily, all from the comfort of home. Whether I'm relaxing in the jacuzzi, playing games with my kids in the arcade, watching a movie in the home theater, or in the kitchen cooking for my little one, my system is silently working for me, and the sales still keep coming in on autopilot because the system that I have in place, the same one that you're looking at right now, does all of the presenting and selling for myself and my teammates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days per year. There's no doubt about it, my formula works, and it doesn't just work for me.
This particular system that was presented to me by my good friend, check this out, you guys. In my first 60 days, I made over $29,000, you guys, in my first 60 days. Not $2,900, but $29,000 the first 60 days of getting started with this system. This system, I mean, it has changed me and my family life. I'm able to do things I've never ever done before. Thank you, Mac. I really appreciate everything that you have done for me. If you've not checked out this system, I highly recommend that you do so right now.
I know that might sound a little crazy, but have you ever heard of automated income? I mean, money that just shows up whether you're working or playing. Money that continually pumps into your bank account while you're on vacation, watching TV, exercising, or playing with your kids. I'm sure you've heard of it, but do you want to know the key to experiencing it? Let me let you in on a little secret. Right now, this video that you're watching is playing thousands of times in all different time zones across every developed country in the world. But do I have to sit here and physically share this message over and over and over again, working like a damn idiot? Absolutely not. Because this presentation is automating and leveraging my business for me so I can work smarter and not harder. And the best part is I never have to pick up the phone and sell anything to anyone because my system is set up to do all that for me. And because of automation, I'm able to work Monday through Thursday for maybe 1 to 2 hours a day tops. I take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off almost religiously, but do you think working that tiny amount of time affects my income? Not at all. Why? Because what I just shared with you is actually the first part of my formula, which were the abbreviations AS, which stands for Automated System. Listen, I've got lots of friends who are professionals, highly paid doctors and lawyers who earn $500 and up each hour. But if they don't show up in the office to see patients or clients that day, they don't get paid. There's no leverage in that. You're still trading your time for money. Whether it's $7 an hour to work as a clerk in a grocery store or $700 an hour as a brain surgeon, if they stop working, the money stops coming in. Plain and simple. That's just working harder and not smarter. My point is, personal selling, meaning phone calls, in-person meetings, or one-on-ones of any kind, is not an automated process. Luckily for you, the multiple income funnel marketing system, the same system that you're a part of right now, is all about automating the selling and telling part of the process for you and the rest of our members here, people just like this.
Hey guys, this is BJ Man, and literally I used this system, and one day I was checking my email on my phone and I made $500 in one single day thanks to this system. So if you've been looking for a turnkey system that can help you make money online while you're sleeping, this is it. That's what I did. When I was sleeping, I woke up, checked my email, I made $500 in one single day thanks to this system.
Using Mac systems, over $114,000, and it is still cranking.
$23,725. That is the money that I earned using Mac system.
You see, this automated system is set up to work for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it does all the selling, email follow-up, and training on complete autopilot. So as you're watching this video, I'm probably hanging out with my family at home or on vacation, or maybe I'm 30,000 feet above on a private jet, or maybe I'm even sound asleep, yet the money just keeps coming on in, day after day, month after month, year after year, and I'll continue to prove it to you. Here's a check that I received for over $50,000. This is residual income from just one program that pays me each and every month. Here's one for over $137,000. Here's over $40,000 in checks and money orders sitting on my dining room table, ranging anywhere from $25 all the way up to $2,000 each. Again, this opportunity pays direct from the customer. Listen, I can be here all day showing you proof, but I think you get the point. And can I let you in on another little secret to my formula? Perhaps you already caught on because of the name, multiple income funnel. But did you notice I get multiple payments per month, even direct deposits paid weekly, even daily, from several different affiliate programs? Well, it's because it's the second part of my formula, MSI, which is the abbreviations for multiple streams of income. There's no doubt about it. The second part of my formula, multiple streams of income, is a major reason why I can do what I want, when I want, for as long as I want, and never have to worry about checking my bank balance. Listen, it's never smart to put all your eggs in one basket. Believe me, I've been the top earner in many companies who were here one day and gone the next, which is why this automated system, the same one that you're a part of right now, promotes more than just one offer. And let me tell you from personal experience, it's way more exciting to receive up to 27 checks, bank wires, and direct deposits monthly, weekly, and even daily than it is to receive just one. Go ahead and ask any child at Christmas time. Would they rather receive just one gift or 27? Well, it's the same thing for us adults, because with my formula, every day feels like Christmas when I check my physical mailbox or my email inbox. But again, don't take my word for it. Let's see what David has to say about my formula.
Just with one of the income streams that Mac has in this system, I was personally able to do over $130,000 and growing.
And when you get started with us today by registering your account below this video, we'll build you a website just like this one for only $49 per month, which works out to $1.63 per day, which will have the very same income streams built into the system and plugged in on the back end, so you too can experience what it's like to receive automated income on demand the very same way that I do and the same way that these people do.
$89,200 is what I've managed to earn using Mac system, and that's from only one income stream, guys. If you're sitting on the fence, remember that money loves speed. So click on that link below, and I hope you're going to be our next success story.
I'm just real excited literally in complete shock how I was able to make little over $28,000 in less than a month with just one of your income streams in your new funnel, Mac. I don't know how you do it, man, but you did it again. Thanks, and I really appreciate your system. Thank you.
For now, let me just say that none of this would be possible without the third part of my formula, TT, which stands for targeted traffic. If you're not generating prospects to your website, you're not making money. Period. End of story. Because in order for someone to buy something from you, you need to have a way to expose your product, opportunity, or service to people interested in what you have to offer. In other words, you have to advertise your website. Because it doesn't matter how great your product, program, or service is if nobody can find your website to see what it is that you're selling. You see, that's why so many people who join these business opportunities that promise to make you rich flat out fail, because they don't have a way to share it with others. They may try posting an ad on Craigslist or posting a link on their Facebook timeline, maybe even placing a few classified ads in newspapers, or even worse, chasing after family and friends, only to give up shortly thereafter because they realize they just don't know how to reach people. If you want to make money, you must have a way of generating an ongoing, consistent stream of prospects to your website. And on the internet, we call this generating traffic. But the honest truth is, learning how to generate traffic in traditional forms take both time and money. And this is a huge problem for new people who are looking to get started online for the first time. They don't know where to start, and I mean really start. Most courses or programs start with something like this. Now go out and drive traffic. Drive traffic where? I need a website, right? Or add this to your website to boost your conversions by 300%. Again, what website? You know, that's why I'm paid as much as $20,000 for just a one-day consultation on how to generate traffic to a website. But when you get started with me today, you won't be paying me $20,000 to learn how to drive traffic to the system that I'll be giving you for just $49 a month, because I'll share with you the exact same places I get my traffic from to generate a ton of leads and, of course, a ton of sales like clockwork. And that's really it. That's my entire formula that I turned into a marketing system called the multiple income funnel, the same system that you're a part of right now. Listen, I know it sounds too easy, but this simple formula, the 3 parts that I just shared with you, setting up an automated system with multiple streams of income and then sending targeted traffic to it every day, has helped me do 2 things. And it could do the exact same thing for you too if you apply it. The first thing this formula has helped me do is build a massive email list that I can literally make thousands of dollars from with the click of a mouse anytime that I want. And the second thing this formula has helped me do is put thousands of dollars daily into my bank account on autopilot over the past 2 decades, giving my family and I the life of our dreams. And again, the best part is, it's not just working for me, it's working for many others.
Just with one of the income streams that Mac has, I've been able to generate $218,150.
Hey, what's up? It's Dave here, and using Mac's system just from one of the income streams, I was able to generate $18,500 within 30 days, just from one of the income streams inside this system. So definitely, if you're looking for something that converts, go ahead, enter your details and grab the system.
Again, those were just a few more people that you met who've used my formula to stuff their bank accounts with huge deposits. And for most people, it's not about making 5 figures per day or 6 figures per month, like myself and many others. You know, many people are just happy to make a few extra $1,000 per month to pay off all their bills, pay their mortgage, and send their kids to college. Or maybe it's a new car that you've had your eye on for some time, but you just couldn't afford it. Well, now you can use my system to help you get it. I'm a car fanatic myself. In fact, my method has helped me buy dozens of luxury cars and SUVs over the years, and I've had them all. In fact, I recently purchased a Mercedes-Benz 4x4 G-Wagon Square that cost me over $260,000. You know, it's a sweet truck, man. There's only 300 of them in the US. And then I've got my weekend vehicle, my Maybach, which has these cool TVs in the headrest, reclining leather seats and pillows, and it even has a refrigerator in the back. So I can literally be driven around in style while having a few drinks in the back and never have to worry about getting a DUI. So whether your goal is to become financially debt-free, or buy all the toys and enjoy the luxuries that life has to offer, or whether it's to go on more vacations, or just flat out you want to earn more money in 1 month than your doctor does all year, like I do, then I believe my formula is exactly what you've been searching for. You deserve this kind of lifestyle. Your family deserves it. And that's why I'm giving you my entire multiple income funnel for only $49 per month. But before you go ahead and click that button below this video to get started, let me just tell you that there's one thing you need to know about me before we work together. I'm a no BS kind of guy. I only teach things that actually work, and I only recommend products that you actually need or are in demand. And trust me, that last part isn't easy to pull off. It's taken me years and a whole lot of money to figure out the best products to promote online and how to promote them simultaneously like I do with this system. And basically, you have two choices. A, you can either waste years of your life trying to find them yourself and probably never see success, or B, you can just go ahead and click the button below to create your account so I can give you my multiple income funnel marketing system, the same one that you're looking at right now, for just $49 per month. And then use the different income streams that I have built into the system, which you'll discover once you're in our members area, that all pay out a generous commission when you refer a sale. These are the same income streams that deposit huge amounts of money into my bank account on a consistent basis. So here's how it all works. After you click the button below this video and create your account, I'm going to instantly build you my entire automated marketing system. You'll have your own website that looks just like the one you're on right now, with many optional high-paying income streams built in on the back end. You'll get all my tested and proven email follow-ups, which are responsible for tens of millions of dollars over the past 2 decades, and it'll go out for you automatically without you even having to set up your own autoresponder. Next, when you start advertising the system, using the targeted traffic methods that I'll share with you in the members area, and prospects visit the same website that you're on right now, you'll earn a $20 commission for every new multiple income funnel member that pays their $49 per month subscription. You see, my multiple income funnel marketing system and training, the same one that you're going to join today for $49, is the first income stream that we have here with the multiple income funnel. So for every $49 per month referral that you send our way, you'll be paid $20 per month. Just 5 referrals a day is an easy $100 per day or $3,000 per month that you'll earn just off this one income stream. And we've got members who do dozens of sales a day like clockwork. $20 might not seem like a big deal, but it actually is. In fact, my multiple income funnel marketing system is what I like to refer to as a self-liquidating offer, because this first income stream can easily cover your marketing costs, essentially making your advertising free. Not to mention, this is monthly residual income that keeps coming in month after month, year after year, long after the sale's been made. Next, the big money will come in once you plug into the income streams that we have on the back end in our members area. So once your customers come through this system, not only will you earn $20 per month for as long as they stay with us, but when they see the other income streams we have built into the members area and they buy those, you'll earn an additional monthly, weekly, and even daily commission from these third-party affiliate companies. Listen, my goal is to have 30,000 members here with us, and if I can't help you be successful, I'll never hit my goal. So believe me when I say that I'm going to give you all the tools that you need to automate your entire business from A through Z. And of course, you'll have access to myself and the rest of our members here in our private Facebook group. So don't delay, create your account below this video today so you can start making money. This should be the easiest decision you've ever made in life, because I'm giving you my entire system 100% risk-free, because you can cancel your $49 a month subscription at any time if you no longer want to be a member. So you truly have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Remember, I'm not just giving you ideas and fluff of what might work. This is a proven system that I use to make money every day from a variety of different affiliate offers, and this is the only time I'll ever be able to give it away for such a low price. In fact, once the countdown timer that you see above this video hits 0, you'll no longer be able to lock in the special price of $49 per month for the system, and you'll have no choice but to pay $97 per month if you decide to join us later. Listen, I want to help everyone, but I can't make this offer available to the public forever. Not at $49 a month at least. So after you create your account below, just to sweeten the deal even a little bit more, I'm going to give you these special bonuses after you create your account. The first one is my targeted traffic source, because like I said before, generating traffic is my specialty. And I know that most people just want to start getting results right away and simply don't have the time, patience, or even money for me to show them how to do it on their own. You know, who wants to learn how to do Facebook ads or YouTube ads or Bing ads? They don't want to go through all the trouble of setting up marketing campaigns and testing new traffic sources to make sure they're profitable. So I did all of the trial and error for you. I did all the testing with my own money, and I only recommend the best traffic out there that I personally buy for myself with my own marketing. This is the same traffic source that I use to generate as much as 2,000 opt-in leads a day and countless five-figure daily deposits. And the final bonus is what I like to call my hands-free bonus. My business partners are my secret weapon that allow me the time freedom to only work 1 to 2 hours a day while giving them all the hard work to do, making my business 100% hands-free. These aren't some outsourced virtual assistants from a third world country either. They're real people who operate out of a real office in Tallahassee, Florida. And when you create your account below this video today, I'll also let you take advantage of my support team as well to help all your new people get started if they have any questions. These guys handle all of the website design, the programming, maintenance, support, and more importantly, the billing of my system and affiliate commission payouts for income stream number 1. Without these guys, creating a system like this would be next to impossible because they do all the dirty work that either I don't know how to do myself or just flat out don't want to do at all. So time's running out. Go ahead and click the button below this video right now. Once you create your account below, you'll be granted immediate access to the remaining income streams and of course our Facebook community on exactly what you should do every day to build a massive bank account. So go ahead and create your account below this video right now and I'll see you on the inside of our members area in just a few minutes.
Mac tells me he's got this system to build 6 different income streams all at once. And I said, man, you know I'm in on that. So I did, I got in, and less than 5 days later, that automated system generated over $8,775 for me. I didn't really do anything for that. The system did all the work for me. I just collected the commissions. If that sounds like something that interests you, I encourage you to click on the button below this video and check it out so you can spend a lot less time working and worrying about money and a lot more time enjoying life.
And long time no hear, long time no speak. You know what? We just had our 3rd year anniversary with the multiple income funnel just a few weeks ago, which was last year. My partner Greg Chambers of Traffic Authority and I, when we launched it a few days before Christmas during the pandemic of all things. And no doubt about it, it was the hottest program of 2021, 2022, and 2023. And I'm excited to share some things with you about what's going to make it unique. Paying attention to what's going on, I wanted to actually share with you what new changes we have here inside of MIF. So if you remember, with MIF, okay, under step 2 income streams 1, 2, 3, and 4, they used to be obviously income stream number 1 still is the multiple income funnel, right? That's what we lead with. Income stream number 4 is obviously traffic authority. Nothing's going to change there because people need traffic. But now income streams number 2 and 3, I've got something called Quantum Club and I've got Nexus Rewards and income stream number 3. But you don't have to promote that. What I'm sending you this video today for is to let you know you can now change out income streams number 2 and 3, whatever other programs you're currently promoting. So basically, if you go under my business, you can edit the name of the company. You can add some content of what it's about. You can add your own video, whether you make one or whether the company you're part of has one. You can include obviously your join link. So when people join you, when they click that button, they join you, and you can even choose the verbiage that you want in the buttons. And this is again for income streams number 2 and 3. And you'll see right here, for example, everything I just told you about, I filled in the blanks. Join now. It goes over here. Income stream number 3, join out, it goes here. You can put whatever you want back here now on income streams number 2 and 3. Now, obviously, it doesn't make sense to replace number 1 because it's the system itself that we lead with, all right? And income stream number 4 can't change because people still do need traffic. And Greg Chambers, the Traffic Authority, is my partner who runs the multiple income funnel for me. He does the billing, the customer support, the commission payouts, etc. So it's only right that we leave income stream number 4 back there, especially since it's made me over $600,000. So again, Happy New Year, new changes that I believe will make your 2024 extremely more profitable than it's been for us, at least at the past 3 years with MIF, over 31,000 members. Unbelievable. So if you're a current member and you haven't been paying attention to what's going on in the back office, or more importantly, what's going on in the Facebook group, I just wanted to update you on what we have going on here with MIF for 2024. Go ahead, log in, add your own income streams to income stream number 2 and income streams number 3. Hey, it's Mac again, and congratulations on plugging into income stream number 1 and becoming a multiple income funnel subscriber. Now, before you log into your back office so you can start making money with the other income streams, I just want to let you know that your $49 monthly payment will show on your credit card statement as being billed by my business partners over at Traffic Authority. And I also want to give you an opportunity to profit and save as much money as possible here with our system. So when you click the button below this video right now and upgrade to our annual membership for only $399, not only will you be able to 10 times your income here with income stream number 1 without doing any additional work, but you'll also be able to save money as well. You see, our monthly membership that you just purchased is $49 per month, which works out to $588 per year. And if you did the math, you would have saved $189 over the course of the next 12 months by upgrading to the annual membership. Plus, not to mention, being an annual member will also qualify you to earn $200 commissions. As an annual member, you'll still earn $20 per month commissions on your monthly subscribers who choose not to upgrade. But this is an opportunity for you to save more and get paid more. So unless you want those $200 commissions to roll up to your sponsor instead of you, then I would go ahead and click the button below right now to upgrade for only $350. Remember, you just paid $49 for your first month of this membership, so when you upgrade now, your monthly billing will be canceled and your annual membership will only cost you $350 right now. This will be your only opportunity to upgrade to the annual membership, as there's no way to do so from the back office. So go ahead and do that now, and I'll see you in the back office members area in just a few seconds.
I'm going to pass it over to Greg. I know he wanted to talk a little bit about positioning yourself in MIF.
Literally adding between 100 and 150 people every week. You know, I just find it very interesting, Mandy. I would say about half the folks are brand new. And you guys, there's really only two different ways to get started in multiple income funnel. You know, we have our $49 monthly level, which makes you eligible to earn the $20 commissions. And then, of course, you know, we have the ability to upgrade to the multiple income funnel annual membership, where, of course, you know, just to let you guys know that you do save. If you were to take $50 times 12, that's $600 roughly. You're saving $200 on your monthly bill. That's 4 months. You get 4 months for free, you know, when you do upgrade to annual. But that's only one of the benefits. And interesting enough, I mean, even here, about 50% of you guys, you know, are at the $49 level. And I've got to say, the reason we have that, obviously, is we want to, you know, fit everybody's budget. Let's talk about exactly what does positioning mean. You guys hear that a lot, but this, you know, few minutes is going to be a discussion of positioning. And, you know, I'm going to ask kind of a redundant question here, you guys, but anyone who comes on the calls with me, you guys know I can't help myself. How many of you guys would like a little insider secret on how to double your MIF revenue by doing the exact same work? Who wants to double their freaking money?
Woohoo!
So again, I don't know about you, but I love the idea of, you know, doubling money for similar work. So, you know, I'm going to just run through a quick example. Let's say you get started with MIF, you take time, you get your optional income stream set up, and you're raring to go, you get going, and in your first 30 days, you make 10 sales. You make 10 sales, and let's just do some basic math. If you basically made 10 sales and those folks come in and you're qualified at the $49 level, you're going to make 20 times 10. You're going to make $200. You're going to make $200 basically from those 10 people, which I'm here to tell you guys, this is a big difference. I mean, I will just say that we're super excited right now because we have some major leaders who are working with us from different, you know, opportunities, you know, Live Good, Nexus, Got Backup, Now Lifestyle, and many, many others. We're thrilled to have folks. And so we know even $20 commissions, they move the needle. But what would happen if just one of your 10 people upgrades to the $200 level. And you just happen to be annual qualified. You're all of a sudden, your 10 times 20, $200, you get another $200 commission. You have, in essence, doubled your income because you are positioned at multiple income funnel annual level. And for the same exact work, you are getting not only those $10, $20 commissions, $200, you're getting that upgraded sale to $200. You doubled your money. And I can just tell you guys, the numbers are far more average, around 20 to 30% actually go annual. So let's just say 2 out of 10 go. You have 200 from your initial 10 sales. You have 200 from your first annual sale, 200 from your second annual sale, 20%, 2 out of 10 actually do it. You tripled your money. And you guys, again, when you hear folks talking about positioning yourself to make the maximum revenue, you know, a lot of times they'll just go, oh yeah, the companies just want more money, blah, blah, blah. I mean, the reality, why do you guys think that going annual is so important? Going annual is important because making a 12-month commitment to your business is absolutely the lowest requirement you really can make to your business. If anyone believes they're going to come in and learn affiliate marketing in a week or two, I'm here to tell you I've been doing it for, it'll be 25 years by the end of this year. And it does take a little bit of time, I would say a good 3 to 6 months to get the basics of affiliate marketing down. And, you know, this comes, you know, to driving some traffic, you know, following up with your leads, emailing people. So this idea, you guys, of going annual, it is a mindset of saying, yes, I'm going to commit to myself that I'm going to stay with a business for 12 months. I'm going to give myself time to do it. But when you do that, you save the 4 months of membership. And we just showed you guys super, super quickly that literally if just 1 in 10 goes annual from your team, you double your revenue. And if 2 do that, you triple your revenue. And again, I can just tell you guys, in fact, Mandy, I can't help myself. I'm going to share the John Arsberger story because I just love it so much. We have a person that we work with a long time who was a major leader here at MIF, and, you know, literally made his first 100 front-end sales with MIF. And I noticed that he was not annual. And so I just I literally called him up and go, hey, my friend, you realize that you will double your money over the next 30 days if you go annual. And he goes, what? And so sure enough, he upgrades immediately. And, you know, sure enough, the following month, he does, in fact, double his income with MIF. And being the smart person he is, he goes, Greg, can I get those first 100 people that came in? Can I get the annuals that came in from those? I said, unfortunately not. Those commissions have been paid out. But I said, you will get all the ones going forward. So the time to make a decision about positioning is, you know, prior to marketing. Do you guys actually see the value of positioning? Do you guys have a little better understanding what is being talked about when we say position yourself for the best, you know, result? And give me just a yes or no if that made any sense to you guys. Am I speaking Chinese, or does the idea of going, are you, Greg, please repeat the part after listening carefully. Are you saying that if I am annual, that I get to earn annual commissions? Yes, that's what we're saying. And certainly, you know, I heard a quote, Mandy, from a good friend of mine, you know, and I won't get into basically his name, but he had basically just, you know, shared with people, sometimes by not taking the appropriate action, you're actually, you know, pushing yourself in the wrong direction. He actually basically said, sometimes people make the choice to keep poor, was exactly the term that he used. But here, you know, and again, I want to also say, because there was a time in my life where going annual was not a possibility for me. So if that is you, I understand. I have been there. I will say, stay with it. Go annual when you can. Even if you don't upgrade for 3 months, 6 months, a year, whenever you're ready, do it. Because again, it does bring, you save money, you actually increase your revenue. And that same positioning concept, again, you guys, is why it's so important to, get positioned in your second income stream, your third income stream. Please take the time to do it. Hello, folks. My name is Greg Chambers, and I want to welcome you to our Traffic Authority Autopilot Traffic Store order form. You guys, I'm really excited that you're here. To me, this traffic subscription program probably has the greatest ability to move your business in a positive direction over so many other things. I mean, literally getting traffic on a monthly basis, driving clicks to your offer, generating leads, generating sales. That's actually how you move the needle in your business. Now, let's just review a few items here of the Autopilot Traffic Store. What you'll notice is that we have 4 monthly subscription orders here. And these, you guys, are the same name, gold, platinum, titanium, diamond, as our one-time orders. What we've done, in essence, is we divided these by 12 so we can really complete 2 very important objectives. One, we want to get our customers monthly quality commissionable traffic. And number 2, we want to create it in an affordable way for people to get qualified at these higher levels. And if you don't mind, I'm just going to go here and just review a few of the value items that you get for becoming a Traffic Authority Autopilot subscriber. And number 1, it basically talks about how you get an immediate bump, increase, if you will, in your traffic qualification in your commissions. So let me say that another way. In your traffic commission qualification, you get an increase when you become a monthly subscriber, literally paying a fraction of what these would be if you were to pay them, for a one-time traffic order. But I'll just tell you guys this, Traffic Authority is going to turn 9 this coming August 15th, 2024. And, over these 9 years of our history, we have sold many, many thousands of orders. And I can just tell you guys, literally half the revenue have come from these 4 orders. I mean, they're made all the time. They're going to continue to be made all the time. And this Autopilot program not only is going to help you get the monthly traffic, so you get the leads and the sales in your business you need, but it's going to help you become qualified in Traffic Authority to earn those larger commissions, which I'm here to tell you, nothing like getting a $400, a $1,000, or a $2,000 commission. Our Diamond package actually pays out $3,200 in commissions on that one-time sale. It happens to be an $8,397 package, but those are sold, you guys, regularly. So again, getting qualification in these different levels is just critical. And I'm just going to review really quickly here. Let's just choose the titanium package here, which is selected on my screen. If you take the titanium Autopilot subscription, you're going to pay literally $400 per month. You're going to get those 400 clicks per month to your business. But day 1, you're going to receive that traffic commission qualification. So it is a massive value add. And when you're selecting which order is right for you, consider some of these larger orders that really are very reasonable monthly, really increase your traffic commission qualification. Number 2, the value add here is we have a really great loyalty program that goes with our Autopilot traffic subscription. And I'm just going to run through it really quickly with you. There's actually 4 times per year as you subscribe, you'll get bonuses. And I'm just going to go over them really quickly with you. At 3 months, you will receive 25% in addition to your order. And for simple math, you guys, I'm just going to use the gold package. It's roughly 100 clicks per month. So basically, if you were to get to your third month in your autopilot program, you're going to receive your 100 plus you're going to receive an additional 25 with 25%. And then, of course, at 6 months, you're going to receive 50%. At 9 months, you're going to receive 75%. And then at 12 months, you're going to receive your fourth loyalty bonus of literally doubling your order absolutely free just for being a loyal autopilot subscriber. You're going to receive your 100 clicks if you're a gold member, and 100 free for a total of 200 in that month. And, you know, again, you guys, when you look at it over a year period of time, you'll have paid for, 12 orders and you'll have received 2.5 additional orders. Literally, it's like paying for 12 and getting 14.5. It's super exciting. It's literally, a huge value add. And I'm telling you, people are going to love this. And then again, moving into number 3, I love this part. When I wrote this, I was just thinking how important this was. The truth is, without consistent traffic flowing into your business, you are not receiving your optimal results possible. And so the monthly subscription, literally autopilot traffic subscription, is going to drive clicks, leads, and inevitably sales will come to your business. You want to build an email list? Literally sign up for autopilot traffic. Get those clicks and leads every single month. That's how you get sales like a super affiliate. Then my favorite thing here is Traffic Authority is the only place in the known universe where you can receive free, high quality, commissionable traffic. And I'm going to repeat that because you might be saying, did Greg just say that it's possible to get free traffic from Traffic Authority? Yes, it is possible. As you guys know, we work with affiliates and network marketers, and we are huge believers in leverage over here. And here is how you get free traffic through leverage. You get 2 people on your team, meaning that you personally enroll 2 people, and you work with them to each enroll 2 people. That is a total of 6 people on your team, 2 that you got, and working with them to each get 2. And when you have those 6 people ordering the same autopilot traffic subscription order you're ordering each month, yours becomes free. And again, I can just tell you this, whether it takes you 30 days, 90 days, 6 months, even a year, it's the only place you can literally get free quality traffic to your business. And no matter how long it takes, it's just a worthwhile endeavor. And I just want to also share, and why stop at free? You can certainly go well beyond that, earning hundreds of dollars. We have many, many people earning hundreds of dollars. We have people earning thousands of dollars per month. We've had dozens of 6-figure earners here at Traffic Authority, and even one earn over $1 million in commissions. So this part about, every single person can get free traffic, basically just come in and send leads to your offer. Send clicks to your offer, generate leads, generate sales, help get you direct sales, help those 2 to each get 2, and you've got free traffic. I'm just saying it's something every single person can do. Again, thank you very much for visiting our page. Just select which package is right for you, and we will get your traffic started within literally 1 business day, and you'll get your traffic commission qualification increase immediately upon making an order. It happens through automation. You'll start putting yourself in position to get those loyalty bonuses. And then, of course, as we talked about, just getting a few team members yourself, helping them, and your traffic becomes free. And then you just work on building an income. Thank you very much. Look forward to getting your quality.
So basically, guys, this funnel, let's go to step 2, where you set up your income streams. Okay. Log me out. Let's go back in. Step 2, you're going to watch this video first. It tells you exactly what to do. Step 1, watch the video. Step 2, Go here and set up your income streams. Now, Mac Mills, the gentleman you just saw on the video there, he made this system, and it is flawless. And the changes he has made, guys, again, the income streams, the income stream number 2 and income stream number 3, where you're able to plug in your income streams. Now, the goal of business, I don't care if it's offline or online, you want to create residual income. Let me repeat. You want to do at all costs. You want to work hard for a season. That way you can get paid for a lifetime. Okay? There's a lot of programs out there that's one-hitter quitters. You know, you get paid $100 here, $500. You may even make $1,000 on the sale. But guess what? That $1,000, it's gonna disappear. It's gonna dwindle, right? You got to pay the bills. You got to keep going out and marketing it over and over again, okay, to make that $100, $200, $500, $1,000. Why not plug into a system that's going to pay you residually on the first income stream? And when you plug in your second and third income streams, guys, now you're getting your cash flow. Maybe you have a cash flow cow right here. Maybe you have another residual income stream opportunity right here. And then number 4 is the catalyst that is going to drive this thing. And we talked about it just before. We talked about traffic. This income stream is not just an income stream, but it's going to help catapult you guys into the income that you so desire. Okay. Traffic authority. So income stream 1 and income stream number 4, they're not ever changing, because we got residual here. And we got the wheel, so to speak, that's going to turn this machine for you to get it going. So people can come in here, eyeballs can come on in your funnel to join these opportunities. Okay.
And if I could throw something in on Terry, and I could throw something in on that income stream 4, as you said, it's the catalyst, but a plus to that catalyst is that is an income stream that pays out a little bit more heavier, right? Then it can be mid-ticket. It can kind of be a little low ticket depending on what's going on, but you're earning from every single one of these streams. And depending on what you have, you at least have one stream, that first one, that's paying you every month at a minimum, that first one.
That's right. And that's the beautiful thing, because before they get to maybe your main income stream is right here, number 3, you're getting paid already monthly. So this kicked off a passive residual income right now. So if they don't join number 3, so what? But guess what? What they have to do if they want some results is they got to get traffic. They got to get traffic. So expect a commission sale here. This can also turn to monthly income too, traffic authority. Okay, so guys, this thing is rock solid. Okay, now Tracy, I know you've had some people that join you. Somebody may be looking at this and like, well, I'm a new person. You know, you guys are rock stars. I could never do this. Tracy, do you have people that just getting started with you that are getting results?
I do. I mean, I had a young lady come in. Now, us being re-engaged, I mean, in all transparency, right? I was in this when it was launched at the beginning in 2020 and walked away somewhere in 2021 only because income streams 2 and 3 were not customizable. So I was in a network marketing company over here. I was doing the system over there, and I was having to work 2 things because I couldn't easily funnel people into what I was doing. So that's the only reason why it was just cumbersome.
There you go.
With that alignment, I literally have people now that can come in, and a girl started a couple days ago, and she's like, I got 2 leads. Now, that might not sound like a big doggone deal, but I asked her, had you ever gotten leads before? That's the question.
Right.
She said, no, never.
Wow.
Well, a person who has been in network marketing or online or whatever, and never, Ontarian, generated a lead ever.
That's a big, that's like hitting the lottery. That's a big deal.
When you figure out how to get leads, that's when things start to move, right?
Man, I'm telling you.
Leads. I had another lady came in and she said, oh my goodness, she's super reserved, super introvert. She doesn't really she doesn't speak in the group too much. She watches, but never really communicating with people. And she's like, I just gotta say it. I got my first sale the other day. I'm like, what? You got a sale? Really? She's like, I got a sale. She said, now I know for myself that it works.
That's
so
amazing.
The people that are new, I personally feel Ontarian have a better chance because they don't have to unlearn something to learn the right thing. They come in doing the right thing. All these other folk, I got to convince them to stop doing this for a second. Focus over here. Let me show you. You know what I'm saying? I got to unlearn, undo stuff to get you lined up. The new people, much simpler. You're going to get results. My opinion, you can get results faster because you're not debating yourself in your mind. You're following the system.
That's right, man. That's correct. Hey, that's amazing right there. You talk about something, folks. If you ever doubted yourself, and again, I shared that, on what's going on in this world for financially to wake you up, okay? To the fact that your job is not promised tomorrow. There's the job security crap that's out the door. Social security, that's about to go if it ain't already gone. Guys, you can't depend on one income stream these days. It is suicide, okay? Understand. Tracy and I, we get on these videos, we market ourselves like we never marketed before. Why? Because number one, we care. Okay. And number two, we know the times we're living in. Okay. We want to help as many people as we can. We're not on here for our health. We love what we do. Okay. We love it. We love systems. We love network marketing, affiliate marketing. We love this stuff. It's in our blood. We've been doing it so many years. I mean, it's subconscious. It's like tying your shoes. We just do it. We just do it. Well, what am I going to market today? Well, it just pops up in our mind. We just do it. We don't even think about it. Okay. This right here, again, is not scripted, right? We didn't know what we was going to talk about. I told Tracy, we talked earlier. I said, well, I got to come up with a title.
Yeah. He said, wait, think about that. I said, let's roll. Sound good to me.
I mean, this is last minute. We didn't plan this a week in advance. This was less than 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen. That we said, let's get on and let's rap to the people. Okay. Why are we able to do this so effortlessly? Because we've been doing it for so long and we care. We understand the masses. We understand what people are looking for. We understand that we can reach people far and wide all over the world. And we know people are going to look at this and take action. Some people are going to take action, some people are not. Okay. That's the beauty of the internet. That's the beauty of not going to, we're not convincing no one. Right. So we're going to show you guys when you plug into this thing, this system is like riding a bike. You're going to have the training wheels on a little bit for maybe 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, and if you're consistent, it's point and click, baby. It's copy and I'm telling you, it's copy and paste. Everything is here. Check this out. We got links. You got your own links. How in the world are you going to generate your own leads? Very, very simple. Very simple. The capture pages, ladies and gentlemen, are already here. Okay, you got Facebook capture pages. Okay, you got your the other lead capture pages that are very high converting. So what you do, you just pick one of these capture pages, ladies and gentlemen, and you get traffic to it. Now, okay, multiple income funnel, ladies and gentlemen, it is a funding proposal. Basically, a funding proposal looks like this. Walmart is my best example of a funding proposal. And these guys are geniuses, guys. And you know what? I've been in Walmart hundreds and thousands of times, and they still get me. They still get me. I go in there, and I say, I'm going to go in there and get this thing, and I'm gone. Man, I end up coming out with a basket full. The psychology. Where they put where's the eggs? Where's the meat? Where's the milk? Your essentials are where? in the back of all the store. Why did they put them in the back? Why did I put them in the front? They want
And
you
you
to
wouldn't go
walk.
to the rest of the store if they was in the front.
They want you to walk through their funded proposal funnel so that you can spend, and post buy. And guess what? They're going to upsell you when you get to the cash register with candy bars. It's marketing. That's the same way, guys, we're set up right here. That's how you get paid thousands of dollars before anybody says yes to your main offer. It's genius. It's absolute genius. Okay. Tracy is at the top. She killing the game.
The week just started yesterday, FYI, everybody, so you know.
We just started. We just found out that the switch, I know you just found out. I just found out that the switch, not even a week ago, that we was able to add our programs. I was like, oh, it's over now.
That's right.
There my name is. Oh, look at that. My goodness. Let's go to most leads. Well, I'll be darned.
Uh-oh.
Look at that.
That's 43 leads since yesterday, Ontario.
Oh, my goodness. Tracy's right there. Goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen. The two people that you're talking, that we give you advice, is on the leaderboards. What does that say to you? That we're serious. That we take action and we're going to help you do the same thing. We're going to help you make some money. Okay? As a matter of fact, speaking of traffic authority, so this is one of the income streams, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the income streams. Let's go back. This you want to see? I want you to show this. I'm going to show you guys this is real. Okay, you're talking to a couple of folks who average. You know, we're average folks. We're not out to, you know, we're not. I'm not flamboyant. I'm a simple guy, country boy. You know, grew up on beans and cornbread. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna keep it simple with you. Okay, you go to step 2. You want to go all in. If you don't go all in, you're leaving money on the table.
That's right.
Okay. Once you get past income stream 2, you'll be crazy not to do 3 and 4. You'll be crazy not to do 4 because that's going to drive it. Let me tell you something. Let's log in real quick to Traffic Authority.
Check this out, Ontarian. How about my Traffic Authority account is older than my MIF account? I was in Traffic Authority prior to MIF as well.
You serious?
Yes.
I see you killing Traffic Authority too. I see you, Dave. I see you in there. Hey, killing that thing.
I'm just grateful, child. Look, I'm just happy to be back in something that does the heavy lifting for me. You know, I'm a single mom. You know, you talked about growing up and things like that. Like, my son is 9. He plays travel baseball. He plays rec league baseball. We've got 2-3 practices a week. He's got batting cage practice on Wednesdays. The season's about to start back up, and I'm on the go. And to be able to have something that I can just I mean, we say work from your phone, but you guys know, you get into the business by yourself. You're not just on your phone, okay?
Right.
You're doing all types of stuff. With this, it's literally I'm working from my phone. All right. I was just telling one of our other business partners. I said, literally the last 5 days, I did not even sit at this desk, and I was shocked because I'm like, I'm making more money not sitting at the desk.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't want to sit at the desk. I'm mad I got to sit at the desk just for us to do the Zoom, do this, but not really mad. I'm just joking. But I'm saying that's the only reason I have to sit here. It's because I want to be on a bigger screen, you know. But
and everything else is on autopilot, guys. This is an autopilot machine, guys. Okay, it does everything for you. I got a little check coming. Just give you guys some proof. Got a little check coming this week, Friday. $845. This is outside again. This is outside of the residual people joining the main biz ops and the other one. Guys, I'm telling you, this thing is crazy good. Crazy. And there's a way when you start to get your list up inside of MIF, These guys are cracking me. Jeff and Clint, y'all guys about to have me cracking up over here. You talking about MIF.
Yeah, not MILF, MIF.
Got MIF. Once you start to build your leads up in MIF, all right, there's a CSV file you can download that you can upload into another list builder, another list component, where you can blast out to them and follow with them on a regular basis. Okay, right now you're building up your list in MIF. Okay, but you can download those leads. It's going to be on a CSV file. Those are your leads. Once you generate that lead, that is your possession that you can be able to market to continuously. Okay, very, very good. Very, very good stuff right there. All right.
Let's see.
Very simple for a newbie to start. Okay, let me share my screen again because I know we got a lot of visual learners out there as myself. When you go to the website, whether you're looking at this on YouTube or Facebook, okay, there's going to be a link that you're going to be seeing very soon. When you get to that link, you're going to get to a capture page. Okay, the capture page may look something like this. I'm going to go click on it to give you an idea. All right, if you're on Facebook, you may see this capture page. You put your first name in and your email. Boom. It's going to take you to a presentation, short presentation. You're going to hear some testimonials, and then you're going to take action. You're going to take action, and you're going to join the system. You're going to join the system, which is income stream number 1, which is the actual MIF system. Okay, it's a monthly fee, very affordable, guys. You're not going to pay over $100 a month here when you go all in. Okay. To start a McDonald's franchise, you're going to pay thousands. To start a Wingstop franchise, you're going to pay thousands of dollars. For less than $1 or $5 a day, you can join a business that can pay you thousands. Guys, this is crazy money for cheap. Okay, so when you get in here, Chris, you're going to before you get to this, you're going to pay the fee. There's a monthly fee. Okay, so prioritize your bills. Make this a priority. This is not a bill. When people think this is a bill, that's when you steer yourself wrong. Make this a priority. Okay, because that's what it is. It can change your financial situation. When you come in here, you're going to watch this video first, Chris. And then you're going to go to step 2, Chris. Okay. You've already did step 1 when you join. You're going to join step 2. You're going to join step 3. Very affordable businesses. And then, of course, you're going to get step 4. Now, in these income streams, 2, 3, and 4, very important, you're going to have videos that's going to explain the opportunity. So you'll know exactly what you're getting into. Once you finish watching, you're going to come over here to the right. It's going to be a button that says join now or sign up now. And you're going to do that. Do so. Everything is streamlined. Everything is 1, 2, 3, ABC. Very simple.
It's not about the lead itself being converting. What it's about is understanding that people are looking for something.
Mm-hmm.
And if they are looking, let's say, for a way to make more money from home, how do I make money online? How do I fire my boss? How do I write those things? And then they see your email that you sent out, and they click on that link. And then they hit one of those capture pages that actually has a message on it that resonates with them.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to then turn from a click to a lead, right? What makes them good is whether or not that video then speaks to their desires and their wants enough where they say, oh, you know what? I want this thing. Now, maybe they'll say that today. Maybe they'll say that tomorrow. Maybe they won't. So that's number 1, because you could have good leads and have a bad sales video.
Mm-hmm.
And the people still aren't going to buy because it's a market to message mismatch. It doesn't hit what they're trying to do, or they can't hear how it does yet, or they don't understand how it does. They are real people.
Yep.
They do opt in. They give real email addresses, as far as I can tell, and I have had a buyer come from there. So,
Hey guys, it's physics, it's gravity, it's numbers.
the problem is most times you don't have enough people. That's why your network marketing company says you got to go talk to more people.
Right.
But now you actually have access to more people. Now the consistency, the statistics, and the number. Now you can play the numbers game that they want you to play because you actually have eyeballs.
That's it. That's it. I mean, you go to the casino, which, by the way, I like. Me and my wife, when we say let's go on a date, we go to the casino. We just like to go play the slots.
Oh, come on now.
But you put $100 in a slot machine, and you hit the button a certain number of times. Eventually, it may not jackpot, but it's gonna spin to where it's going to increase your $100 to something. It's a numbers game. Okay, there's metrics to this thing. So the more people you get in front of, on top of traffic authority, come on now, and we got other things that we can throw in there too. We got other things in our back pocket. You're gonna get something.
Mm-hmm.
She just told you she got newbies, people that's never generated a lead, and folks getting sales that's never got a sale.
And she was on here. I saw her, Felicia. She literally was on here. She's the one. Like, I'm not joking. If you see her on time, you scroll up. I don't know if you feel like
what's her name?
Felicia Givens.
Felicia with an F?
Yes.
Felicia.
She says so simple. She's the one who got 2 leads.
There she go.
Yes.
Felicia
she got
Givens.
2 leads and had never gotten leads before.
Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, Felicia. I know you're elated. That is a great feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wonderful feeling. Wow.
So it definitely it works. The thing is, in real life with this, you just do have to work it. It's not like
you got to work it.
You just got to do the part, but it's not hard work at all. That's what you got a system for, to do the heavy lifting. That's what I like about it. I don't have to think too hard.
They ain't got to think hard at all. Point and click, ladies and gentlemen. Point and click. Any other questions, guys? I like that, Jeff. What's going on, Big Jeff? That's my guy too, JT. It's all about the small wins. Is that, man? You hit it on the head. Small wins turn to big wins. Small wins turn to big wins, ladies and gentlemen. If you poke a hole in the dam, eventually the thing's gonna crack open, wide open. You got to start small. You got to start somewhere. Everybody starts somewhere. The hard part that people can't grasp, and it's a mindset, is the patience game. How long is it going to take?
Mm-hmm.
How long is it going? Because you're so used to, maybe getting a check every 2 weeks, every week, right? Instant. You look used to using the microwave and things like instant stuff. Netflix, DoorDash. You're used to getting it fast. But this doesn't make sense because we wasn't taught it in school.
Right.
So you got to relearn, guys. You got to relearn. You got to reprogram your subconscious mind. And the thing that'll help you do that is what we just talked about, Tracy and I, is actually taking action on a consistent basis and doing it for a certain amount of time. The reason we're able to do this, we've been on here over an hour, don't even seem like it. The reason we're able to do this so effortlessly, guys, is we've done it for so long in the subconscious. We've learned to reprogram our subconscious mind. We've taken out the old furniture out of our minds and put in new furniture a long time ago. And that's the difference. So you got to make up in your mind. You got to get to the point where you're sick and tired of the old mundane. You got to do something different for your family. That's where you got to get to. Those kind of people, you got to get hungry.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get hungry. That's what it comes down to. Okay. Yes, sir. Any other questions, ladies and gentlemen? We appreciate you guys coming on. Great feedback. Great questions. Okay, going once, going twice. Any last words, T-Dub?
You know, I just want to say thank you for
Awesome.
you know, back in the game, you know, because I miss some of the synergy that people who understand this skill set have. And we've all gone and done different things and done well in whatever we've done and so on and so forth. But as you said earlier, to come full circle and, you know, bring some of that energy back and now be able to even have that much more experience that we can bring to people to support them, to show them what to do. The confidence, us knowing that it works, right? It's just, we're not guessing, we're not hoping, we're not suggesting that this possibly could. No, we know for a fact. We know for a fact, right? That's why I can move the way I like. I know Mac. We know Mac very well. And let me tell you something. You want him selling for you. You want him selling for you. Okay? So that's a plus. So I would just say thank you so much for inviting me on. Thank you for coming on back in. I'm glad I'm back in, and I just really want to collaborate even more and help more people and really just help people experience what your whole mission is, which is like passive income, right? And really start to live that, and then not just be a phrase, a catchphrase for some, but it really be a way of life like it is for you and your family.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Tracy. You've been an inspiration to me, and I know you've been an inspiration to thousands of other people around the world. We're going to continue to do what we do, what we can do for the masses. And folks, the choice is yours. Ball is in your court now. This is now we're closing. The ball is in your court, ladies and gentlemen. Things are not going to get better for you financially until you make a decision, until you reprogram your mind. As entrepreneurs, as leaders, we are poised. We are in a position to help you. We're in a position to give you what you need to succeed. It is up to you to push the button. Okay. What do you want? Do you want the same results you want that you had last year that going into this year or this year? I don't think so. I think you want more. I think you deserve more. Get started ASAP. Don't delay, because procrastination is not good, and it will stop you in your tracks every single time. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and have a great rest of your week.
Bye, guys. Get started.